up this, fix that. Never seems to end. A way in there.
Maybe... Wait, a vault dweller?
Hey there!
Whoa, whoa! Just a friend here, not a threat. Just had some questions for you. You came out of the vault, right? I thought it was empty. Wait, is the door still open? Son of a bitch, we missed our chance. We really needed that. We got a tip from the Wayward. Heard of the place? New bar down the road. So this guy told us that...
After you gave him the last of our caps?
And he said that inside that vault is the... You know, that's where the big one is. Our last chance to turn our lousy luck around. Wait, what?
Ay, pendeja, he's jerking you around, Lacey. Face it. We got scammed.
But... those were the last of our caps. No. Someone has to know something. We're just gonna stick it out until we find them.
Wonderful.
Look, thanks for... whatever. Now, unless there was... something you needed? I certainly could, but since you decided to yank our chains, I'm gonna say no. About Appalachia?
Other than it's a graveyard?
There's that. We haven't been here real long, but from what we've been able to piece together, the area got hit pretty hard. Not long after, well, these things showed up.
The Scorched.
They're merciless. Everything else has gone haywire. We both came over from Virginia. Well, what was Virginia? There's a lot more hot zones that way. And the few spots that are livable, well, they got picked clean fast. I mean, Appalachia's dangerous, really dangerous. But it's better than where we've been. Maybe I did. Or maybe you should ask the thing you've got trapped inside the vault. Mm-hmm. Bye.
You should probably get going. Never know when that big one might find its way out.
clean up this, fix that. It never seems to end.
It's hard work making a living out here. Gotta prepare for even more settlers moving in.
What the heck was that?
Lady, I will paint the walls with you if you don't tell me where Crane's...
Honey, you picked the wrong time to get a drink.
What are you... Hey! Who the hell are you? None of your damn business.
What's going on is that this one seems to think I know where this big treasure is, and that I'm building my new bar out of refuse for fun.
Lady, this is your last warning. Our crew is getting that treasure. And I will happily send you both to the great goddamn beyond if you don't start explaining where I can find what's ours. Treasure's our crew's business, not yours. And unless I start getting answers right now, I'm gonna start shooting people. Hiring? You serious? You got a gun in your face and the first thing that comes to mind is picking up a side gig? Guts like that might take you places. What say you and I finish shaking down this broad and...
I told you it was gonna end badly. Smart little distraction there, honey. Though I am hoping you're here to play nice. Don't want my... Well, well, aren't I lucky you and that silvered tongue strode in here. First round's on me. Name's Duchess. There's something I could do for you. Your guess is as good as mine, sweetheart. He busted in here saying I needed to turn over the location of some fella named Crane, who I guess I must have served at some point or another. Since then, a steady stream of miscreants has been making my life irritating. Not exactly good for a budding business. We haven't been here real long, sweetheart. But the majority of our... Nope, no overseers to speak of. Now that you mention it, I could use an extra pair of hands. See? That boy we put down? He's not the first of his crew to roll in here. But I want him to be the last. Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house. But I'm willing to pay good money if... So... 50 caps if you can get the job done. I don't care how you deal with them. Sweet talk, string up their leader by his ears, whatever you can do to get them to... Primarily
because your security, other than me right now, are one former contractor and a robot that has no guns and thinks it's a cow.
To not put too fine a point on it. So I could absolutely... Only that they want something from Crane, but I think we could use that to our advantage. That's what I was hoping. So, the details. Now, each of these boys came in asking after Crane. I'm thinking we can make that work for us. How would you grab the attention of a bunch of single-minded thugs? Oh, darling. See, as fine as that idea is, you know, I was thinking we could take a different tact. Just give me 1 second. Okay, I think I'll just... I just want you to know, not... So what I've chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic for one, custom made. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending... You just need to build it, use the tape it spits out to tell the world you're open for business, and then they did teach you all how to build from schematic. Damn. Okay.
Plan's fine. I can walk them through how to build it.
How's that exactly?
I was hunkering down for quite some time waiting for this headless monster thing. Ended up reading some old training materials to pass the time, and guess what?
Oh, Mort. Not the tapes.
You have a better option?
Not one that doesn't involve painting all my cattle. There you go, I suppose. You can talk to Mort. Of course you're gonna need materials, but we should have enough lying around to cover you there. Throw some rations in there too, so you don't... And so you know, you might have to break some of this scrap down for parts. But I can spot you... Who knows? Now, you ready? Hot dog. Just make sure, once you find out where they're hiding...
Crazy. Now, that is just crazy. They hand you vault kitties, all this fancy equipment, and then just throw you to the wolves. Well, don't you worry that smooth little face of yours. You are in good company now. Because around here, we look after one another. Now, what can I do for you? Listen, friend, you happen to be talking to the exact right person to fix... All right, listen, I got this plan. You're gonna help me get rich. See, The folks who made it big off the gold rush, Now, I don't do shovels. What I collect is... So, I'm selling what I've got between my ear holes. I made these holotapes. Now, this set's all the info I dug up about that Camp Doohickey. All I'm asking is you give them a listen and... You will? Oh, thank you. I mean, thanks. Just come back. Now, there anything else you wanted to chat about? Allergies. Learned the hard way I can't stand within 10 feet of a strawberry. Come on, man, that's a joke. Truth is, I was outside on Doomsday. Now you see, I drove security, and I was coming back from a pickup in the truck when I feel this rumble, and then quiet. Then a whole lot less quiet. And the truck was hit with this wind, and it was like someone dropped a hurricane on it. I can hear it battering the truck. Bang, 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 like it's got a grudge against it. And then I unlocked the door and into the back, and then bang, I wake up, man, and it's crazy. Somehow, in the back of the truck, alive and kicking. All it cost me was my skin and any opportunity for someone liking me for anything other than my lovely personality. And that was the day I became, well, they call us schools. Not the most flattering name, but still beats being vaporized. Some other time. Son of a... What tiny fisted rat built it? Oh, wait a second. The thing is on. Hello? Hello. This is Mort McCoy. And welcome to the first of Headmaster Mort's EduTapes. Today we're talking about your camp. Former Vault resident, or someone who killed a Vault resident, let's start off with the basics. Placing your camp. When plugging down your camp, C-A-M-P, that's an acronym, for the first time, remember to... Remember to take the lay of the land. Consider the grade of the terrain, general defensibility, and proximity to your surroundings. Could that clipped edge be used to protect your flank? You bet your chops it could. Once you found the perfect spot, it's time to move on to the best part of working with your camp. Construction! Construction can be an intricate process, so a steady hand and an eye for detainment, detail, damn I had to get that one on, and eye for details are a must. You should take a moment to familiarize yourself with the camp's intuitive construction interface. But don't worry, we'll cover construction in gory detail in the next of Headmaster Mort's EduTapes. So long. Come on, what was that? Hello, dedicated listeners. Welcome back to Headmaster Mort's EduTapes. Today, in this second tape, we are talking construction. Now, the first step of construction is... Wait, what? Is that soda? Soda's red, right? Wait, oh. Electing. First, electing what you're going to build. Once you've made that election, it's just 3 easy questions to construction success. 1. Is the location I've selected going to work for an object of the size and shape I'm building? 2. Have I read the schematics thoroughly? And 3. Do I have all the required materials too? Who the hell bled on my notes? Saul! If I find out it was you, you're gonna bleed on... Whatever. Just finish what... Short on materials? Loot the local junkyard, mills, and warehouses for parts. Missing a critical schematic? Your local vendors might have just what you're looking for. And on that note, this has been Headmaster Mort's EduTapes. See you again soon. Solomon, so help me, this better be Sam. Where are you hiding? Welcome back, lovely listeners, to Headmaster Mort's final tape in the camp series, Powering Your Camp. After listening to the second tape, you should already be well trained, enough to build a generator. If you haven't yet done so, I'll wait. Screw it. Alright, I'll assume you nailed it. Now, generators are the heart of your camp power system. Once your generator is built, all you need to do is connect it to the object that needs power with the wire. Though, be aware, your wire will need a clear, unobstructed path to establish and maintain a direct connection. Some objects, however, light bulbs, do not require a direct connection. All you need to do is run a wire from your generator to a power pylon. Place the power pylon into the lights, voila! Let there be light! Well, this has been Headmaster Mort's Camp Construction Holotapes. Please check back with Headmaster Mort himself at the Wayward to learn more about his other exciting courses, including Mort, can I still eat this? And mutations. Am I a monster now? Thanks again for listening. Ha! Nailed it!
Yeah. Now that people have come back to this area, they'll all want to be setting up places like Foundation.
Message uploaded. Initiating broadcast pulse. Attention, all consumers. New business established. Please seek out Crane. Treasure Hunt. Initiate tagline. Follow the sign. Good fortune.
Whoa, you're not Crane. The hell's going on here? Crane found the treasure? Holy shit. Where is he? The Wayward, huh?
Ukraine? So... You what? Come on.
Well, you don't look too worse for wear. You managed to figure out where those miscreants are hiding? Fantastic. So...
Wait, West Virginia lumber? That is not right. You...
And that's of concern.
Was wandering up that way not too far back. The lumber company? You've seen those Frankensteins. If this gang was able to clean those things out of the mill, Duchess, these guys might be tougher than advertised.
You got any recommendations on how you'd proceed?
Well, I wouldn't go in guns blazing, unless you got some big guns. Could try and luck your way inside, maybe see if they want to talk to you. But there was this family I ran into up that way that I'm sure has had to deal with them already. There was also this, let's say, special scrapper who was making some pretty bold claims about his knowledge of the mill. Wouldn't be a bad idea to check in with either of them. You'll find them at Anchor Farm if these thugs haven't already run them off. But if they found him living in the stalls at Tyler County Fairground. Guy kept claiming he knew the best way to... But listen, probably have a better chance he'll share what he learned with... Well, that's a good thing. If you haven't already explored up that way. And take care of yourself. The people near the lumber mill seemed on the up and up, but I still... Did you now? Ha. Huh. If I needed smoke blowing up my ass. Ha. I mean, yeah, that's what I thought too. Headmaster Moore. Now, was there something...